God has a message that He's calling me to share. So if this is finding you, I wholeheartedly believe that it's for you. And if you're feeling called to stay, then it is definitely for you. But this morning I was reading 1 Corinthians 7:17, and it reads, "Only let each person lead the life that the Lord has assigned to him and to which God has called him." And after I read that, I kept hearing Him say, "My child, you are meant to lead a life in love, and you have fallen away from that because you have been letting your wounds cloud the truth." And so then I was just sitting there letting Him speak. And as He was speaking, I was writing everything down that He told me to say, and now He's calling me to share this. So this is exactly what He had me write down, and He wants me to share this because this is for somebody else too. He said, "I'm opening your heart back up, my child. It's been closed off and trying to protect itself for far too long, and now I'm going to do what only I can. I'm softening your demeanor. I'm cracking you wide open. I'm reminding you that you are love. You've always been love, because that's what I am, and I am within you. I know you feel like your heart's been cold and you've isolated to keep yourself as safe as possible after everything you've endured. But my beloved, it's time to try again. Your wounds don't define you, and they don't have to dictate your future anymore. You know deep within that everything about you loves. Everything about you wants to love and wants to be loved. You've always radiated love. But that deep-rooted lie that you are unlovable and unworthy of being loved in return has held on for far too long. And I'm removing the chains that have held you captive. The enemy no longer has control over this. The lies are being broken within you, and your heart is going to shine the way I always intended for it to. Your heart is a gift to this world. It always has been, and it always will be. But it's time to remember the truth of who I created you to be. The world has had its grip on this part of you long enough. So I'm stepping in to remind you that your love transforms lives. It makes people feel seen, heard, and understood. It shows people what true unconditional love actually is. But you can only do this when it's open. So the walls, the closed doors, and all the protective mechanisms you've built from your wounds are coming down. Because, my child, I need you to keep spreading your love to the world. Even when it hurts, because my people need it. And don't think you'll be doing this alone. I am with you always, and I will give you the strength that you need. You love like me, child, and you're about to see just how powerful I am. My glory and love will shine through you, and you being the version of you that I created you to be is going to impact even more lives than you already have. Love conquers all, and you, my child, are love.